this one, you would have practiced using sequencing with the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. But today we're going to change it into first, next, then, and finally. So when we're looking at a sequence of pictures, a sequence of illustrations, we want to take a careful look first. Okay, we really want to get an idea of what's going on, who the characters are, what the setting is, and what that character is doing before we decide which goes first. So we're going to use these words. So as if we were going to use first is the same as if we were going to use the number 1. Next is the same as number 2. Then is the same as number 3. And finally would be the same as number 4. So if I look at my sequence of pictures, they're out of order, and I need to put them in order. So I need to look at these pictures and say, which one do I think belongs first? Which is the first step the little girl is taking to plant her seeds? Well, in this picture, she's watering, looks like she's watering the ground, so she might have already planted something. Here, the flower is already grown. Here, she's putting seeds into the ground. I can see a little seed box there, and I can see her dropping something into the ground. And here I can see a tiny little sprout coming up. So if I had to have a hard think and I decided which one would go first, what do we think I would put? I think I'm going to choose this as first, this picture. I know that when I plant seeds, and before a flower can grow, I need to make sure that seeds are in the ground first. So I'm going to put first here. Okay, then I look next. What would come after? So I put my seeds in the ground. What would happen after? How would I make those seeds grow? Oh, maybe some water. If I watered the seeds, then I can maybe start to get a sprout or a flower. So let's put next here, because that comes next in our list. First, next. Okay, so what would come after watering the plant? Watering the ground. I think I would choose this one, a small little sprout coming out of the ground here. That would come after I watered. So I would put the word then. Okay, and I have one final picture left, and that one is going to be finally my last step. Well, the very last step in her process of growing a plant would be the flower, right? So this is going to be my last step, so I'm going to write finally. Okay, so here are my 4 steps. If I was going to retell these steps out loud, I would start like this. First, the little girl pours seeds into the ground. Next, she takes her watering can and waters the ground after she covers up the seeds. Then she waits patiently as a little sprout comes up from the ground. Finally, a flower blooms and she's able to see what she has grown. So I want you to have a try on your next slide. So you're going to see this slide next, and then after that, you're going to have a try with the new pictures. Good luck and have fun.